What is going on YouTube? My name is Nick and welcome to part 2 of my NBA 2K23 San Antonio Spurs rebuild. Let's get right into it here with player retirements after season 3. We have some notable names retiring here. LeBron retires, Andre Iguodala, Carmelo Anthony, Kyle Lowry, Rudy Gay, Russ retires, Eric Gordon. Bunch of notable names here. Joe Ingles was still on the Lakers here. So we will advance past that. Let's see. We got LeBron, Russ, and Melo going to the Hall of Fame. And Kyle Lowry doesn't go to the Hall of Fame, but he does get his jersey retired by the Raptors, Melo by the Nuggets, and LeBron by the Cavs. Let's see. League meetings here. Yeah, I don't want to eliminate goaltending. Polish the trade deadline. Now we're going to reject that. We reject all of those. Yep. And let's go to the draft lottery here. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn off the sound effects. We do not have a lottery pick, so I'll skip it. And it looks like Philly gets the number 1 pick. I'm going to see if we have our pick here. We do. We have pick 24 from the Grizzlies. It's not our pick. It's we have a pick from Memphis. We also have a pick from Atlanta at 17. Oh, and we have pick 15 via Chicago. I think that's from the DeRozan trade. 17 would be from the DeJounte Murray trade. 24, I'm not sure what 24 is from, what trade that's from. But yeah, we do have some picks, so that is good. We'll jump on the lottery here. At staff signing here, I do need a new CFO, so I will get a new CFO here. Let's see. Benjamin Hamilton, Kyle Rose is an A. I'd like to get one of these 3 guys. So I'll offer all 3 of these guys: Hamilton, Rose, and Matthew Davis, and see which one we get. And we got Matthew Davis. I'll sign him, and we'll move on here. I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this trade with the Memphis Grizzlies here, just acquiring some future first-round picks for our for the 21st pick here in the first round. I've already made like 3 first-round selections, and I still have 1 more pick. So figure maybe I figured this was a good offer. We got a lot of trades, or I should say we have a lot of picks, so I might as in this draft, so I figure I might as well make a trade to move one. We got good offers. So we have pick 24 coming up here. Let's see, rookie signings. Zach Gaines, the 15th overall pick, is a 74. Neil Hammonds is a 77. We saw that. We'll sign him. Let's see, Ryan is a 75. Dennis is a 74. I don't know why they don't want me to sign that. And then sign him. And then our Eurostats guy, Zachariah Reischcher is an 80. So we're collecting talent here. Team player options. I'll pick it up on Hampton, Branham, Duran, Shohan, Wesley, Lenny Pickett. Not Harrison Barnes yet. Okay, good there. And let's see, qualifying offers, we don't have any. And that will take us to moratorium. Taking a look here at we're going to take a look here at our salary cap table to see if we have any free agents that we need to bring back, that I want to bring back. Yes, we have Devin Vassell. Bogdanovic I don't think I want to bring back. I think just Devin Vassell I would like to bring back. How much is Devin Vassell asking for here? Let's see, 17 mil. Yeah, I'll offer. Yeah, about 53. I will offer him. I should be able to offer him that. And we get Vassell. I'm going to renounce the rights on Barnes. Yeah, renounce the rights on all these guys. We get Devin Vassell. Nice. Okay. There we go. Now we only have 3 mil in cap room. We only have 15 players on the roster. I'm going to decide it. Take a look at our roster here and see if I'm happy with this. So we have Lonzo and we have Tyus Jones. I do have 4 point guards on the roster. Let's see. Tyus Jones as our playable guy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have at least 11 playable guys. I think we're good for this year. I think we, Alright, at player progression here, our highest overall player is Morris Hampton. And our highest overall players are Morris Hampton and Lonzo Ball at 86. Keldon Johnson's at 84. Shohan is up. Brannaham's up. A lot of progression here from our guys. Like to see it. Vassell is regressing a little bit. Well, at least his inside game went down. That's in physicals. So I might set Vassell to conditioning. Yeah, or physical. I'll try to get his physical back up in training camps. Yeah, and then none of our guys we just drafted progressed. But yeah, it looks like all of our young guys are up. That's cool. And let's go to training camps here. All right, where's Devin Vassell? Yeah, I'm trying to improve Devin Vassell's strength. I'm gonna send him to weight camp to add 5% to his weight and 5 points in his strength. So let's do that. And yeah, that did help. That actually did help. Okay. And then I'm going to set untapped potential to one of our rookies. Maybe our lowest potential rookie. Let's see. Gaines is a B, DeQuaid, Ryan. They're all Bs. Or we could set Hammonds and he'd be an A. I'm going to set it to Gaines. I'll set it to Gaines. Or should I set it to Zach Gaines? Who should I set it to? Actually, Reischur is a B+. Let's set it to him. And he stays at a B+. Alright, and now I'm going to set Free Throw Camp to our team. So everybody gains +1. Alright, there we go. Oh. Okay, here is our rotation for season number 4. It is Lonzo getting 37 minutes, 25 for Reischur, rookie Eurostash guy. 37 to Malachi Branham, 27 to Jeremy Shohan, 37 to Morris Hampton. And then with a bench of Keldon Johnson, Jalen Duren, Tyus Jones, Devin Vassell, and Blake Wesley. We're very deep. I could play Lenny Pickett and Neil Hammonds, but they're not going to play. They'll be injury guys, guys in reserve due to injuries. I am not going to do any scoring options this year. And then system proficiency is 4 stars under 7 seconds. I'll probably keep it unless something is 5 stars. Does not look like it. We'll keep it 4 stars under 7 seconds under Steven Silas. Looks like everybody fits it pretty well, besides Jeremy Shohan. And let us get into the season. And we're starting off the season 13-1 here. Keldon Johnson does get hurt. But we're starting off 13-1, 14-1. I'm going to let the sim roll here, boys, and I will see you guys most likely at the end of the season. Alright guys, back with y'all near the end of the season. We are in April. We might win 60 games. We're at 58 wins right now. Let's see if we can win number 59 against the Rockets. No, we fall. We go 58-24 in season number 4. Very strong season here from the San Antonio Spurs. Jokic wins MVP, puts up a triple-double, 26.7 points, 11.7 rebounds, and 10.5 assists, almost 2 steals and a block a game. Okay, insane numbers there. Darren Harvey of the Sixers wins Rookie of the Year. Those are some strong numbers, dang. And then let's see, Tyrese Maxey is the 6th man of the year in Charlotte. I think he won it last year. I'm forgetting because I haven't recorded this series in a bit. Giannis wins DPOY. That's per usual. Most improved is Junior Fleming for the Rockets. And then Tom Thibodeau is the coach of the year. Well, he's not our coach. I wonder if that was that the Bulls coach? They're second in the conference. So it might be the Bulls coach. I'm not sure. Let's see. Here are the All-NBA teams. We don't have anybody on first team. I do see Evelyn Mobley makes it, and LaMelo's on first team. That's cool. So you got Darius Garland. Cade Cunningham is now on the Lakers. He makes second team along with Jabari Smith. Mackenzie McBacco for the Bulls. And then Morris Hampton, All-NBA second team. Let's go, dude. He's up to an 87 overall. Very nice. And then the third team, we don't get anybody. Nobody too interesting on the third team here. And then all defensive first team. We got Ben Simmons. Lonzo makes it. Let's go. Giannis, Evan Mobley, and Bam Adebayo. Second team is Kendall Brown. DeJounte Murray on the Bucks. Jonathan Isaac, Herb Jones, who's now on the Heat. Isaac's on the Mavericks. And then Chet Holmgren is on here as well. He has a pulled left calf muscle. All rookie first team. We get Zachariah Rice-Cheer on here. Let's go. Let's see anybody on second team. No. All right. And then in the play-in tournament, it's Suns Jazz, Nuggets Thunder, and then Bucks Celtics, and Brooklyn Nets and Indiana Pacers. Let's simulate the play-in here. We're gonna be taking on the Kings. It looks like we're the 3 seed. That was either the Rockets or the Hornets that had the Coach of the Year. Not sure which team. But yeah, let's take a look at the stats and set our playoff rotation before we look at the Kings. See who they have. All right, player stats here. Morris Hampton led us in scoring with 25.5 points. Being on All-NBA second team, I would expect him to. He averaged 12 rebounds, almost 6 assists. Shot very efficiently from the field. Wow, 54 from 3 on 3.5 attempts a night. That's very good. Malachi Branham was our second scorer with 22.8 points. Let's see, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He shot well from the field as well. Shot pretty well from 3. Shohan was our third option with 14.8 points. He had a strong season. He was just a shade below 40% from 3. Rice-Cheer, who made all rookie first team, had a very strong rookie year. Love to see those numbers. Let's see. Keldon Johnson as our fourth option, averaged 14 points. Nice. Almost over 4.5 rebounds. I can't talk. He shot 50 from the field. He was 45 from 3. Good stuff. Jalen Duren was efficient as usual. Averaged 6 rebounds. I'll take it. Alonzo with another strong season. He was good from 3. How many he almost had 2 steals a game. Wow, that's very good. Half a block. Blake Wesley was pretty efficient too, it looks like. Yeah, I'll take those numbers from Blake Wesley. Tyus Jones was also efficient. Oh, Tyus Jones was super efficient. Oh man. I'll take those numbers. This team is stacked, man. Devin Vassell played well. Literally, our entire team played well. Lenny Pickett wasn't great from 2, but good from 3. Let's see. Even Gaines got to play a little bit. Yeah, not much. And then our other rookies didn't play. So yeah, I'm very happy with those stats. That's everybody balled out for us that played pretty much. I'm gonna take a look at the league standings here. The Rockets had the same record as us, but we didn't have the tiebreaker. Then the Pelicans won the West. So it looks like the Pelicans had the best record in the league. Dang, the West was stacked this year. We would have been the 2 seed in the West, or the 1 seed in the East, I should say. The West was absolutely stacked. Dang. And then before I set my rotation, let's look at the Kings roster here. Let's see who they have. The Kings still have De'Aaron Fox and Damian Mitchell. They have Ron Holland at their small forward, Keegan Murray at the 4, and then they added Zubats at the 5. How was he this year? Zubats was pretty good. He was pretty good for them. And T.J. Warren as their 6th man. They have Kevin Porter Jr. off their bench too. That's a pretty good bench. Jeremy Grant, Luke Kennard, Jalen Lewis. This might be a tough round 1 matchup. Alright, looking at our rotation here. Seeing if I want to shorten it. I do want to play Devin Vassell though over Lenny Pickett. Yeah, I don't want to play Lenny Pickett. Let's see. Let's swap swap Trey Jones. Let's put Devin Vassell in here. Yeah, other than that, I think I'll roll with this 10-man rotation. Why not? It worked for us in the regular season. I might give Lonzo one more minute. Let's see. I'll give 10 to Vassell, and then we'll give Lonzo one more minute to get him 36. And I will roll with this rotation of Ball, Rice-Cheer, Branham, Shohan, Hampton, Keldon Johnson, Duran, Blake Wesley, Tyus Jones, and Devin Vassell. I don't want to play Lenny Pickett, and we'll go with that. Let's simulate the first round. And if we have trouble, I will stop it. We're up 1-0. It's tied 1-1. We're down 2-1. Oh my goodness. Goodness kings. Let's see. How are we doing in these games? Game 1 was 135-119, a dub. Branham led us in scoring with 26. Lonzo had 14, 7, and 10. Crazy stat line. Let's see. For the Kings, De'Aaron Fox led them in scoring. This Ron Holland guy had 19 points and 12 boards. Let's see, game 2, they blow us out. Keegan Murray has a huge game. Let's see. And then Morris Hampton has 25 points, 10 assists, and 3 steals. Dang. That is crazy. And then game 3, we get shut down defensively, it looks like. Keldon Johnson did not shoot the ball well, neither did Rice-Cheer. Oof. For them. Oh, geez. This Holland guy, man, had 35 points. He is killing us. Absolutely killing us. Alright. Let's simulate this with Simcast. Please win this game, otherwise we're going to go down 3-1, and I might have to adjust the rotation. We're getting bodied. Jeez, we're getting absolutely bodied. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. And we lose 120-105. What happened here? Morris Hampton did ball out. Branham was good. Let's see, for them. Yeah, this Holland guy is killing us. Keegan Murray had 21 and 12. I'm going to shorten our rotation here and see if that helps. Alright, yeah, I'm shortening our rotation so Vassell's not going to play. That gives some more minutes to our starters. We'll see if this works. Alright, I'm gonna simulate the round and see if we can win this, or the Kings gonna take us out in 5. Oh, we do win. We do force a game, we do win that game. So we're down 2-3. Let's see. We do win game 5. 128-101. Morris Hampton absolutely balled out for us. It's pretty balanced scoring, it looks like. That's good. We can't shut down this Holland guy though. Jeez, we do slow down Keegan Murray. That's good. All right, let's see if we can force a game 7. No, we do not. Bounced in the first round by the Kings. That was a tough round 1 matchup. Oh man, and the Kings are moving on to take on the Rockets in the second round. Gonna simulate the playoffs here to see who wins it all. And the Pelicans are up 3-1 on the Cavs, and the Pels win the finals. Zion is Finals MVP. They won it over the Cavs in 5. I did forget to look at the Game 6 stats. We lost by 32. Jeez. Holland with 27. Murray had a better game there. Lewis had 17. Fox had 17. Yeah, I think Branham had 34 to lead us. I think we're going to try to run this team back. I think that is the plan. Try to bring our guys back and see what we can do in Season 5. Let's see, Chris Paul and Brig Lopez retire. Al Horford, JaVale McGee, D. Rose, PJ Tucker. Some more notable names going. Steve Clifford of the Warriors retires. And then Chris Paul gets inducted into the Hall of Fame, and he gets his jersey retired by the Clippers. Klay Thompson gets his jersey retired by the Warriors, but does not get elected to the Hall of Fame. Interesting. Okay. So, no, we don't have any lottery picks from another team. Or we do. We do have a lottery pick via Golden State. I wonder if that's going to stay with us. We'll see. And it doesn't look like it. What happened to that pick? Oh, it dropped to 7. Oh, jeez. And we have our pick at 29, and that looks like that's it. Okay. I could try to move up. I might try to move up with that pick and 7. If there's someone good in the top 5. Let's see. Head coach. I'm going to bring back Steven Silas because he's did well for us. I'll give him a 3-year deal. Sure. Or should I just give him a 4-year deal? Because then we'll have him for the rest of the rebuild. Yeah. Alright. Given that. Assistant coach. Who do I want? Let's see if there's any 7 seconds. Lionel Hollins. I wish you could filter this out by like system, the system fit. Yeah, I'll hire Lionel. I'll try to hire Lionel Hollins to be our assistant coach. Then we need our trainer. There isn't any good trainers here. What the heck? Or wait, our guy is here, Tyler Ricard. I'll try to bring him back. Alright. I'm sorry, my sister's vacuuming in the background. And we'll offer Tyler Ricard. Let's see. And we get all 3 guys, Ricard, Hollins, and Silas. That will do it for staff signings. Alright, I'm going to be making a trade here. I didn't know that I had pick 20. I must have missed that. So I'm going to be trading pick 20 and a 2028 Miami unprotected pick to get Jonathan Isaac from the Mavericks to improve our defense. Let's do that. And then I'm going to be making my pick at 29. Let's see, the Mavericks take J.P. Spencer with the pick that we gave them. Let's see, there was a guy I wanted to take in this draft. Yeah, Malcolm Jefferson that the Thunder took, but I took this Eurostash guy, Antonis Diantopoulos out of Greece. He's a 77. So I'll sign him. He's going to be in Europe for a year. And then Cole Doyle is a 76. Alright. Nice. Could be a bench piece for us if we need him. Or we can trade him later down the line. Team player options. I will pick it up on Morris Hampton. I'll pick it up on Lenny Pickett, sure. And then Quinn Dennis. He's disturbed. I'm going to let him walk because he's disturbed. Let's see. Do we have any qualifying offers? We do. On Shohan, Duran, Branham, and Wesley, I will extend all of those. And hopefully we get all those guys back. I will match him if I get any offers. Free agency. Ooh, this is a good free agency class. Kevin Durant, Chet, Banchero, Jabari Smith. Very nice. Jaden Ivey. Let's see. We get Jalen Duren on the qualifying offer. Wesley, Branham, Shohan, man. Very good. And really didn't do anything this offseason. I made a couple of draft picks. We added Jonathan Isaac. I didn't do anything too crazy. So here we're at player progression. Morris Hampton goes up nice. Lonzo's inside progresses. Cool. Let's see. Branham and Shohan. Duren. Riser, Pickett. All these guys are progressing nice. I love to see it. Isaac regresses. Huh. Interesting. Can we set the... Yeah, I'm going to set my the Eurostash guy to untapped potential. Antonis. I'm going to set Antonis. He stays at A-. I'm going to set Jonathan Isaac to Big Man D because that's what we signed him for. Nice, and he improves. Very, very nice. And then I'll set free throw camps to everybody. And that'll do it for training camps. All right, yeah, I'm gonna try this move with the Jazz. Keldon Johnson and Cole Doyle for Mark Price and a 2027 first round pick. Let's see, and they do it. Okay, so we get that deal done, and we figure out our roster problem. All right, this is the rotation I'm starting the season with. Definitely is going to change. We're going to have Lonzo Ball getting 35, 26 to Rice-Cheer, 36 to Branham. I'm starting Jonathan Isaac for now. I'm sure the CPU is going to change that. See if he'll help our defense. And then Morris Hampton getting 36. And then with the bench of Jeremy Shohan getting 32, 21 to Jalen Duren, 17 to Tyus Jones, and 10 to Neil Hammonds. Wesley isn't going to play. Price, our newly acquired center, won't play. Pickett and Vassell are not playing. But if we have injuries, that will change. Let's see, for scoring options, I don't think I'm going to do any scoring options again. And then system proficiency is still 4 stars. Let's roll for the season. Oh, we have a major injury here. Tyus Jones is hurt 4 to 6 weeks after I just re-signed him to a 1-year, $11 million deal at the contract extension deadline. Oh man, and I'll let the CPU adjust that. We're sitting at 55 and 25, and we get another injury. Lenny Pickett is out. Oops, I didn't need to adjust it. And yeah, coming down to the end of the regular season here. And of course we're getting injuries. So we won 56 games this season, 2 less than last year at the end of season 5. Trae Young wins MVP, averages 36 points and 13 assists, almost 14 assists and a steal a game. Don't usually see him winning MVP. That's really cool. Irvin Webster wins Rookie of the Year for the Hawks. So the Hawks is winning all the awards here. Well, not all of them, because Percy Drew won 6th Man of the Year for the Magic. Giannis Depoy once again. Mikey Williams won Most Improved for Boston. And then Darvin Ham is the Coach of the Year, probably for the Lakers. All NBA teams, we have nobody on first team. Let's see. No, we get Morris Hampton on second team once again. Very nice. He's almost up to a 90 overall. Luka broke his right kneecap. He's out 6 to 8 weeks, so that must be why he's on second team. Darren Harvey for the Sixers is on second team as well. Haven't seen him make it yet. Mackenzie McBuckle's on it again. And let's see, third team we have no one again, or no one there. All defensive first teams, we don't get Alonzo there this time, which sucks. Let's see, Alonzo is all defensive second team. Nice, very cool. And then all rookie teams, we don't get anybody on first team or second team. And then in the playoffs, we're the 3 seed taking on the Mavericks. Let's simulate the play-in here. Let's see who the Mavericks have. Mavericks have Dennis Schroeder, Jaden Hardy, Paul Delgado, Eisen Elmanza, Bobby Portis, Mo Bamba. Okay. And then nobody that I know off their bench except for Tim Hardaway Jr. Luka is out, but we have a prime opportunity to win here. And let's see, in the standings, we were 2 games behind the 2-seeded Pels, and the Lakers were the 1 seed. All right. Magic were the 1 seed in the East with 57 wins. And looking at the season stats, Morris Hampton puts up a very similar season to last year. Yeah, identical points-wise. His assists went down. His steals were the same. His rebounds went up a little bit. But yeah, very good season for him. Branham was our number 2. There's Shohan. Rice-Cheer was our 4th scoring option. He had a good season. Jalen Duren was good. Wesley shot pretty well. Ooh, Lonzo's shooting numbers went down, but I mean he was still all defensive second team. Let's see, Neil Hammonds wasn't great. Ooh, he might be a trade candidate, possibly, if we need to move somebody. Let's see, Mark Price was all right for us. Tyus Jones is out still at the end of the season. I did sign him to an extension. And then Jonathan Isaac. I may or may not bring him back. I mean, he's good defensively. He just doesn't shoot the ball well at all in 2K. I'd have to turn his shot tendency down. And there's Devin Vassell, who was pretty solid for us. Lenny Pickett was solid as well. Yeah, this team is just so deep. Taking on the Mavericks here. Let's simulate the round. Lenny Pickett is fully healed. Oh yeah, let me adjust our rotation. Yeah, I'll roll this rotation 2K. We'll see if it works. Giving a lot of minutes to our starters. And our benches, Duren, Hammonds, and Price. They don't want to play Jonathan Isaac. I guess that's fine. If we're not playing well defensively, I'll play him. Or if we go down. We're up 1-0, we're up 2-0. We're up 3-0, we're about to sweep them. And when we do, we sweep the Mavericks. Nice. And our round 2 opponent looks like... Yes, the Rockets. I will take the Rockets over the Pelicans. Beautiful. Let's look at these box scores really quick here. Game 1, we won 138-115. Shohan and Brannahan balled out. Alonzo Ball had 19 assists, jeez. For them, their leading scorer was this Alzama guy. Game 2, Rice ball out. Morris Hampton has 11 boards. For them, that Alzama and Hardy had 30 points apiece. Game 3, we blow them out. Shohan has a huge game. Alonzo Ball was dominant in this series, passing the ball. Look at that. Jaden Hardy leads the way for them. Game 4, this Cannon guy leads them in score. We destroy them 112-188. And Morris Hampton puts up a 36-19-5 game. Wow. Shohan balled out there. Alonzo Ball had 8 points and 13 assists. Very good stuff. And we're taking on the Rockets. Who did the Rockets have? The Rockets have Kyrie and Jalen Green. Oh my gosh. How's Kyrie been this season? He had a good season for them. Jalen Green, OG Anunoby, Jabari Smith, and Day'Ron Sharpe. That's a tough team. That is a very tough team. Battle of Texas here. Game 1, we win. Tyus Jones is healthy. I'm just going to leave the rotation as is. And Alonzo Ball gets hurt. No, he's out 1 to 2 weeks. So let's see. I'm going to adjust the rotation. I think that means Tyus Jones is going to start for us now. Unless they start... No, we'll start Lenny Pickett. And then Tyus Jones can be our backup point guard. We'll give Tyus Jones can get 9-10 minutes off the bench to be our backup point guard. Lenny Pickett. I'll give Lenny Pickett about 30 minutes. Let's see. The rest of these 9 minutes, I'm going to give Duren 1. I'll give Hammonds a couple. I will give Price a few. And then we'll give these last 2 to Jones. Alright. Hopefully this rotation will help us here. Game 3. Can we win? It's tied 1-1. Yes, we win game 3. First game. We win the next game. We're up 3-1. Can we win the series in 5? And we do win in 5 without Lonzo Ball. Let's go. So let's see. Game 1. We beat them by 3. Shohan balled out for us. Let's see, Jabari Smith scored 38 in a loss for them. Game 2, I think this was the first game without Lonzo. Lonzo played in this game. He had 11.7 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Reister has 36 to lead us in game 2. We won, or to lead us in game 2 as we lost 127 to 111. Jabari Smith balled out for them in game 2. Game 3, this was the first game without Lonzo, I believe. Let's see. Yes, it was. Malachi Branham balled out for us. He had 30 points. Morris Hampton had 21 points and 15 boards. For the Rockets, Jabari Smith had another huge game. Game 4, Kyrie puts up 31 in a loss. We win 143 to 117. Shohan, another great game from him. Hampton was awesome. Branham was good. Lenny Pickett had a nice game filling in. I'll take it. And then game 5, we blow them out 134-119. Jalen Green drops 33. It wasn't enough. Shohan once again, Branham and Hampton were our top 3 scorers. Pretty consistent stuff. And then Lenny Pickett did his thing. And we move on. And we move on to take on the Portland Trail Blazers here in the conference finals. Let's see the Blazers have. They still have Dame, Shannon Sharp, Darren Carson, the rookie that we're gonna draft, or it's his second year. The rookie we're gonna draft. Yeah, he is averaging 23 in the playoffs. Wow, 23.6. Jeez, how's Dame been in the playoffs? He is averaging 24. He's been very good for them. Javonte Taylor, Jock Landale is their center. Nobody else really scares me aside from those 2 guys. Let's see if we can move on to the finals. Up 1-0, up 2-0. Lonzo Ball is back, yes. Let's get Lonzo back in here. Yeah, we'll get him in the starting lineup. And then we're going to move Lenny Pickett into Tyus Jones' spot. Let's see. I'll give Lenny Pickett 10. 13 to Price, 16 to Hammond. And I'm going to give the rest of these 5 to Lonzo Ball to get 35. We're up 2-0. Let's see how we did in those first 2 games. Game 1, we won 136 to 111. Morris Hampton balled out. Branham had 25, 7 and 4. Taylor led them with 23. Dame had 21 points and 10 assists. Game 2, we win a close one, 124 to 115. Dame had 31. Morris Hampton again leading us in scoring. He's been awesome in these playoffs. Turin had 24 and 10. Nice. Alright, game 3. Can we go up 3-0? No, the Blazers win that one. And they tie the series up at 2 apiece. They go up 3-2. We're going to a game 7. Oh my gosh. That was close, man. Let's see, game 5. We lost 115-106. Branham led us in scoring. Damian Lillard had 19 in the W. Balanced scoring for them. Very balanced in game 5. And then game 6, we won 127 to 110. Branham drops 40. Alright, game 7. I'm going to simcast this one. Pistons are already going to the finals. We're trying. Winner take all here. Can't we move on to the finals? The Blazers kind of blowing us out. They had a huge second quarter. We had a good third. Can we come back? Oh, it might be too little too late. And it is. And we get bounced. Darn it. That sucks. Branham and Hampton each have 20 points apiece, but it wasn't enough. That Carson guy led them in scoring. Taylor had 19 to 10. Lillard with 18 points and 12 assists. Oh, man. And we falter in the 4th. Oh, man. As losing the conference finals. I'll take it, though. That's our best run yet in this rebuild. This is a Blazers-Pistons finals. Let's see who wins it. I'll feel a lot better if the Blazers win. They're up 2-1. They are up 3-1, and they win it in 5. So I don't feel too bad as the Blazers win it all. Javonte Taylor is the Finals MVP. And let's move on to the offseason here. On to the offseason here, gearing up for Season 6. Let's hop into the draft lottery. And it's looking like we have three lottery picks. Wow. One via Golden State, one via Minnesota, and 3 via Memphis. I don't know if any of those have like protections on them or not. We'll see if we get those. So yeah, I'll go through the lottery, and we'll see if we get pick 13 here. Toronto gets 14. I'll watch it. Let's see. This one will probably stay at 13, and it does. Okay, I'll be with you guys. I'll be with you guys once it's almost our next pick. And it looks like we fell to 7, so I think the Nets are moving up. The Nets just moved up when we got pick 7. I'm okay with that because maybe we could package a couple. We could package a couple of those picks to move up into the top 5, maybe 13 and 7, and a player. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on if there's prospects worth moving up for. Clippers get 5. We still have one more projected pick, and it's looking like it's going to be at 4. I don't think we'll move up. No, and we get 4. Let's see who the top 3 are. The Nets ended up moving from 7 to 1. That's pretty lucky. Kings get 2. Wizards get 3. Do we have any other picks? Yes, we have one via Atlanta. We have so many first-round picks. I probably will move. I'm definitely going to move like at least 2 or 3 of them. Oh, and we have our own pick at 26. So we have a bunch of first-round picks. And then for staff signings, we only need an assistant GM. And that could be Owen Masters, so I'll offer him. And we do get Owen Masters. That'll do it for our staff. Definitely not going to fire Steven Silas. He's done a good job. He did lead us to the conference finals last year. Okay, we're getting some trade offers here for pick 7. I kind of like this one, this Karis LeVert one. Also some future picks from the Bulls. This one is a good trade as well, Vanderbilt and Brogdon. But I think we're going to go with. I found a trade that I did really like. Let's see. I think we're gonna go with this one actually. Pick 7 for Isaiah Mobley and 2028 second round pick. You would have him for 2 years. He could be a nice backup 4 for us behind our Greek guy Antopoulos. Pelicans agree to that trade. And let's see who the Pelicans take with that pick. They're taking Josiah Hopkins out of George Mason, 6'11" center. So after that trade, we drafted some more players. We drafted 5 players. This Greek guy, Eurostash guy, we got this year is we got a couple years ago is an 85 overall. I'll sign him definitely. He's an 85. I'll sign Cole Singleton, our second round pick. Here's our picks. Here's our other picks. In the 4th overall pick, Max Blair is a 79 overall. Dang, we'll definitely sign him. We got a 1 year Eurostash guy who's a 78 out of Croatia. Mikro Petrovic. Leonard Bosch is a 75. 75 overall here. He's a shooting guard, small forward. Dustin Reynolds is a 77, and then Cole Singleton is a 72. So yeah, we definitely hit home runs in this draft. Huge draft. I'll see if I end up moving any of these guys. I have too many players on the main roster. So I'm not going to sign Singleton. We still do. So we'll have to release somebody or renounce the rights on somebody. Let's see. I think I'll have to make a trade. Before we can sign our rookies. We do have too many point guards. I'll trade this Ryan guy if he's under team control. No, he's not. We could trade Tyus Jones. We trade Tyus Jones and who else? Maybe Jonathan Isaac. Alright, I'm going to be trading Mark Price to the Atlanta Hawks for 2 future picks, 2029 first and a 2030 first, because we have too many players on the roster. Thermal valuable, okay. And I'm going to have to make another trade here because we still have too many players on the roster. We have a lot of rookies. I might be moving some of them too. We're going to be trading Devin Vassell for a 2028 first and a 2029 first from the Houston Rockets. Now let me see if we can sign our rookies. I'm not going to sign Singleton. We'll sign all these guys except Singleton. Let's see. And there we go. All right, team player options. Let's pick it up on all these guys. I think Ryan and Gaines could get moved potentially, or Hammond. Yeah, some of these guys could get moved, but I will pick up their options. Qualifying offers, I will pick it up on Morris Hampton and Lenny Pickett. Let's see, this is going to be interesting figuring out who plays this season. And then moratorium, I would like to bring back Shohan and Branham, definitely. Branham. Or Blake Wesley. I want to bring back those three for sure. Okay. I'll offer Blake Wesley a deal. And also probably Morris Hampton as well. Wait, yeah, who do we have under contract for centers? I just need to look. Yeah, we don't have a center. So I'll probably bring back Morris Hampton, yeah. Morris Hampton, and then we'll need a backup center as well. Okay. Malachi Branham, I would like to bring him back as well. Let's bring him back. We're good at power forward. Maybe I don't need to sign Shohan. I would like to bring him back, though. Let's see. Because we already have, yeah. Unless we bring back Shohan and make him the backup center. Yeah, I'll do that. Or yeah, I'm going to bring back, okay, I'll bring back Shohan. And then I think we'd probably be good in free agency because we have and Shohan and we'll need a starting center unless we make. And then I'll bring back Hampton. All right, let's see. Sign him. And then we'll need and then I'll bring back Morris Hampton. Let's see. We get Wesley, Branham, and Shohan. I do already have a lot of power forwards, so I'll renounce the rights on. I'm going to renounce the rights on Isaac and Duran. I think, yeah, I'll keep, where are we at point guards? Let me see. Yeah, I'll renounce the rights on Lenny Pickett as well. Okay, yeah, we're going to renounce the rights on Lenny Pickett, Isaac. Actually, not Jalen Duran. Oh, do I want... Yeah, should I renounce him on Jalen Duran? Yeah, I'm going to renounce rights on Jalen Duran and... Not Morris Hampton. I'll bring him back, probably. If I can. Can we get Morris Hampton back? If not, we'll just use one of our... No, we can use one of our boards. I'll do a 4-year deal. Bring him back on that. And... we can match. I'll match on Hampton. So we have bird rights, and I think that'll probably do it for free agency because we have a lot of players on the team. At player progression, Morris Hampton is our highest rated player at an 89. Alonzo's up to an 87. Antonis Diantopoulos, our new starting power forward, is an 85. Shohan 84. He'll be our sixth man. Branham's at 84. Rice will be our starting shooting guard. Yeah, a lot of green here. Lots of green. I thought about trading some of the guys we drafted, but it does fill out our roster, so I think we're good. It'll be interesting to figure out this rotation for sure. We have a very deep team looking to make a finals run this year in year 6. Let's see, at training camps, I'm going to set untapped potential to one of our rookies. I just don't know which one. Probably somebody that's going to actually play for us. Let's see. I'm going to set it to... I'll set it to Antonis here, and he stays at A-. And let's see, maybe I'll set perimeter defense to somebody. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to set Malachi Branham to perimeter D because he's a B-. And then we'll set the team to free throw. Alright, here's going to be our rotation for season number 6. Didn't really make too many changes, but it is going to be Lonzo getting 37, Zachariah Reischer getting 29 minutes, 38 to Malachi Branham, Antonis Stantopoulos, our new power forward, also getting 38. 38 for Hampton. Shohan's going to be our 6th man, getting 24. Neil Hammonds will get 15 minutes. 11 minutes to Tyus Jones. I subtracted his minutes a little bit to give Blake Wesley 10. And then for our system proficiency, it is 4 stars under 7 seconds. I will probably leave that. I don't think any balance, I think, is also 4 stars, but I'll leave it at 7 seconds. And I don't think we're going to do any scoring options. Let's jump into the season. At the end of season number 6, we go 62-20. We just absolutely dominated the league, as did Luka Doncic, who won MVP with another crazy triple-double. See that pretty often in the sim. Nicholas Rogers wins Rookie of the Year from the Brooklyn Nets. Holy crap, he averaged 25 a game, 4 rebounds, almost 6 assists, and nearly 2 steals a game on elite shooting numbers. But he didn't shoot very well from the line. Let's see. Cole Anthony wins 6th Man of the Year in Indiana. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Arterio Morris, must be definitely an auto-generated guy, wins Most Improved Player for the Heat. And then our coach wins Coach of the Year, and we are the 1 seed in the league. We have a 99 overall offense and defense. Holy crap. We are stacked. Let's see. We don't get Morris Hampton on All-NBA first team. Dang, that sucks. Let's see. Do we get him on second team? Yes, we do. We get Morris Hampton on All-NBA second team. He's 90 overall. Very cool. Xavier Booker is on here. Giannis, LaMelo, Jaden Ivey. Let's see. Third team. We don't get anybody. Scotty Middleton for the Bucks. They replaced Chris Middleton with Scotty Middleton. That's interesting. And then all defensive first teams. We don't get Alonzo, but he's on second team. Sweet. Okay. Oh, and we also get Antonis Stantopoulos on all defensive second team. Wow. We just killed it on the awards. Antonis is at 87. Alonzo is at 88. All rookie first team. We get Antonis. Very cool. And do we get anybody on all rookie second team? We do not, because our guys didn't play enough. And we are the 1 seed. Let's see who we're taking on in the playoffs. After we simulate the play-in, and it is going to be the Utah Jazz and Xavier Booker. I'll take a look at their roster after we look at the stats and set our rotation for the playoffs. So looking at the player stats, Morris Hampton balled out again for us in his... How many seasons has he been with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In his 5th season, he balled out for us. 28.5 points, 12.4 rebounds, 4.6 assists. Yeah, he went up by 3 points from last year. His blocks are about the same. Rebounds are about the same. He's shooting even better this year. Yeah, amazing stuff from him. Yeah, shooting 46 from 3 for a center is amazing. On how many attempts? 9 attempts a night, too. Malachi Branham's averaged 25.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists. Shot the ball really well. Shohan was our third scorer with 17. Rice also had 17. So we had two number 3 options. Rice shooting numbers were elite. Alonzo averaged two steals a game and 10 assists. Amazing stuff. He shot well from 3. Antonis was on a defensive team, which was awesome. He almost averaged a double-double. He had 4 assists, too. That's very good. This team is elite at passing. He averaged 1.8 assists and 2 blocks a game. Amazing stuff. Hammonds was good. Let's see here. There's Wesley. Tyus Jones was okay. He's probably not coming back, though. And then Max Blair, Isaiah Mobley, and the rest of our guys there. All right, let us set the rotation. Let's set our rotation here for the playoffs. I think we're gonna take Tyus Jones out of the rotation, and we'll give some more minutes to our starters. Well, I believe Wesley can always play backup point guard. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna give 38 to Alonzo, 38 to Branham, 38 to Antonis, and 38 to Morris Hampton. We could give 30 to Rice, and we have 2 more minutes. I'll give those to Jeremy Shohan, 31 for him. Let's take a look at this Jazz roster here. Let's see. Jazz have Markelle Fultz as their starting point guard, Dyson Daniels, Roger Barrett. There's Xavier Booker. Let's see what his numbers were. Whoa, he was very good for them. Holy cow. Then they have Kristaps Zervidis. He's also a pretty dang good player. He only shot 29 from 3 though. Andrew Nembhard, Kennedy Chandler, Isaac Okoro. This is a solid 8 seed. Let's see. We'll simulate the round. If we run into trouble, I'll stop it. We're up 1-0. Up 2-0. Branham is day-to-day with a sore right ankle. We'll leave the rotation as is. And Branham is back. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. And are we going to sweep this Jazz team? About to find out. And we do. We sweep the Utah Jazz. Move on to round 2. And we're taking on the Timberwolves here in round 2. Let's see. They still have D'Lo and Anthony Edwards. They have Simeon Wiltshire, Keegan Murray. Still have Cat as well. Kenneth Lofton, Jakob Anderson, Dennis Patterson, Hugh Hampton. They have Keon Johnson, Buddy Hield, who I believe they traded for. Let's see. Yes, from Chicago. And Javon Carter, Gordon Hayward, and some more auto-generated guys. Let's see how we do in this round. Timberwolves are up 1-0. We tie at 1-1. We're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? We do, and Branham has a bruised right bicep. We'll leave the rotation as is. And Branham is back. And we beat the Timberwolves. And we're taking on the Blazers in a rematch of the conference finals. Let's see if they still have like the same team as last year. I'm curious to see. Blazers, yeah, they still have Anthony Simons, Shannon Sharp, Javonte Taylor, who was the Finals MVP last year, I believe. I mean, he's a good defender, it looks like, but doesn't shoot the ball too well. Darren Carson. They have Micah Potter, Cole Green, Robert Williams, Kevin Porter Jr., Dame. Before we hop into that, I'm going to check our playoff stats here. Let's see, Hampton and Branham are balling out for us. So is Shohan and Rice. LaMelo is averaging 11 assists. Wow, that is crazy. Antonis is averaging 3 blocks. Alright, let's get into this conference finals. Let's see if we can go to the NBA finals. We're going to take on either Detroit or Miami if we win. We're up 2-0. We're up 2-1 here. It's tied at 2-2. It goes up. It's 3-2. The Pistons are going to the finals. I'm going to look at these box scores. I've not checked those yet. Holy crap, we won 158 to 111 in game 1. We had two 20 point per game scores. We had a crazy triple-double from Morris Hampton. Wow. And LaMelo had 18 assists. Wow, that was crazy. For them. Carson led the way for them. Game 2 was a close one. We won 117 to 113. Carson led them with 24 points. Morris Hampton had another big game. So did Branham and Reischcher. See, Game 3 was close as well. Their leading scorer was Carson again. Branham had 37 in the loss, 22 and 12 and 4 for Hampton. Let's see, Game 4 they won 137 to 126. 44 for Malachi Branham was not enough. They had some really balanced scoring, it looks like. In Game 5 we won 133 to 109. Branham drops 34, 7 and 1 assist. Wait, I think I missed. Hold on, did I miss a crazy? Yeah, Hampton almost had another triple-double. I was like, I think I missed a crazy stat line. I did. LaMelo had 11 assists, so he's been just dishing the ball all around the yard. Alright, a critical game 6 here. Can we win the series in 6? Or are they going to force a game 7? It is not looking good, as they had a 38-point first quarter. And we're coming back a little bit. We are coming back a little bit. It's a 5-point game in the third. It's close in the fourth. It's still close. Let's see if we can come back. It's not looking... Okay, come on, Spurs. It is looking like they're going to force a game 7. And they do. They win 129 to 117. Branham drops 32, 20, 12, and 7 for Hampton. Wasn't enough. Shannon Sharp drops 27. Carson drops 20. Green for them has 20 and 12. Game 7 here. Game 7 here. Let's simcast this. If it's close, I might hop in. We'll see the last minute or two. We'll see. Yeah, we get off to a good start. We get up and it's pretty close going into the fourth. Ooh, it is really close. I'm gonna slow it down. We're up 121-117. Can we hang on? Can we hang on here? They did drop a 46-point third quarter. Jeez. Oh, this is not looking great. They're coming back. We gotta hang on. We got to hang on. It's tied with 3 minutes to go. It's still tied. 58 seconds, it's tied. I'm jumping in. Let's see if we can finish this. Alright, Game 7 of the conference finals is tied with 58 seconds to go. Of course they have the ball, so we need to get one more stop. Anthony Simons guarded by Alonzo. Anthony Simons misses, and we get the board. Who do we want to go to? I do want to call a timeout. See if anybody's tired, and we got to draw up a play here. I think it's got to be something to Morris Hampton, man. They got to get the ball to our best player. Is there anybody tired? Lonzo is tired. We got to keep him in, though. So is Branham. I'm going to bring in Neil Hammonds. Otherwise, I think we'll keep... Alright. Blazers talking it over here. Let's see if we can win the game. Devontae Taylor is the player of the game. He has 32 in this game. Wow, in this game 7. We are looking to end the Blazers' hopes and dreams of repeating in the finals. We go to Morris Hampton. We find Antopoulos. Antopoulos lays it in. Timeout, Trailblazers. Nice pass there from Morris Hampton. We're looking to get another stop here. Green inbounding here, guarded by Hampton. Shannon Sharp shoots. I don't think that's a 3. Nope, it's not. He was not behind the line. So a quick shot there. 133 to 133. We can waste some time. We can run a little bit of clock here. Neil Hammonds with the ball. We're gonna set a screen. Get it to Antonis. 8 to shoot. Antonis driving, Antonis, can he score again? And he can! Antonis with another layup. 14.9 seconds to go. It's 135-133. It's pretty exciting. Blazers do want to talk it over. Alright, can we stop a game winner, or are the Blazers going to go to the finals? Or are they going to try to tie it again? They force OT. One-on-one here. They're isoing. Taylor with it. He shoots and he misses. And they foul. And we can ice this game with 4 seconds. Carson fouls out. Oh my goodness. We just need one free throw here. I would like to make both. Hampton getting MVP chance. And we hit the first clutch free throw there from Morris Hampton, looking to get the second to ice the game. And he hits! Ice in his veins. And one last shot here for Portland. Simons heaves it, and the San Antonio Spurs are going to the NBA Finals. As they win the West, we win round 2 against Portland here. Take down the defending champs. We win the Western Conference. Look at that. That is pretty cool. And Morris Hampton, it was the MVP for us in that game. He averaged he scored 32 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. We had some key buckets there down the stretch from Antonis, who had 11 points, 4 rebounds and 5 assists. He had a steal and a block as well. LaMelo had a big game, 29 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Branham was huge for us as well. Just this team is really strong, man. And then for the Blazers in a losing effort, they had 2 30-point scorers, Javonte Taylor and Anthony Simons. Carson fouled out there. Looks like Simons is playing through a deep thigh bruise. Wow. Alright, let's move on to the finals here to take on Detroit. Alright, NBA Finals here against the Pistons. Let's see who they have on their team. They have Scott Vincent starting at point guard. I wonder where Cade Cunningham is. Jaden Ivey is a 90 now at shooting guard. They still have Sadiq Bey. They have Denny Avdija now. Hakeem Christopher. They have Clint Capella. Mitchell Robinson, Ousmane Dieng, Jared Vanderbilt. Oh, this is a team I feel like we could beat. They don't have Cade Cunningham anymore, but they do have a 90 overall Jaden Ivey. Alright, let's see if we can win these finals. The Pistons are up 1. They went up 1-0, but then we tied it. Reister hyperextended his right knee. We'll play him through it. This is the finals, man. Pistons are up 2-1. Reister is back. And the Pistons beat us in the NBA Finals. And Jaden Ivey wins Finals MVP. Holy crap, he averaged 42 points in that Finals. Guess there is no stopping Ivey, man. So we don't win the Finals here in year 6. That stinks, man. So we're going to try to get back here in year 7. And yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, my goal is to get back to the finals and win it. And then if I don't, I will have a final year to do it in year 8. So, yeah. I will see you all then, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. And have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.